Dear viewers, today I'm gonna show the 4-channel Hall sensor card with power supply. So this is the special power card which we have 2 voltage sensor and 2 current sensor. Another product is 4 voltage and 4 current channel. Okay, so this is the special arrangement which we have provided 2 voltage and 2 current sensor. So this 2 voltage sensor is for the all the card are calibrated with AC supply. Okay, AC 2 volt AC voltage sensor and 2 AC current sensor. So the calibration value is 400 volt AC to 3 volt peak to peak. Okay, for the both voltage sensor, and for the both current sensor the value is 10 ampere to 3 volt peak to peak. Okay, now we will see the calibration, how to calibrate it. So now for the before the calibration we can see the some theory. So if you can see the output voltage of the AC sensor is bipolar. Okay, so controller need to the unipolar output. Okay, only the positive value, controller only taking care of the positive value. So you need to convert bipolar signal into the unipolar signal. Okay, so for this unipolar signal you can apply the 1.5 volt offset, and your output voltage is around 3 volt peak to peak. Okay, so the output voltage of this sensor card is 3 volt peak to peak with 1.5 volt offset. Okay, so here you can see the arrangement. Okay, for the current sensor, here we have provided one port which we have used to set the offset value, and for this port you can set the gain value. So by using this port you can adjust the peak to peak voltage, and by using this port you can adjust the offset value. Okay, means bias value 1.5 it is there, but if you want to change it you can just vary this port, and 3 to 3 volt to 3 volt peak to peak value is there, but if you want to change some value then you can vary this port. So likewise this for all the 4 channel we have also given the offset gain and offset gain, all the working is same. Okay, now we will see the waveform of the current sensor. Okay, now we have already connected the current sensor with the resistive load. Okay, and here the ammeter is connected in between the series connection. Okay, now we will see there how it will work. Okay, so once you can see here sensor card is off. Okay, so your offset is 0. Okay, once I have turned on the sensor card, then it will take offset value is 1.5 volt. Okay, so you can see here once my sensor card is turned on, then it will adjust the offset to 1.5 volt automatically. Okay, so you can see here this offset value is set here 1.5 volt. Okay, now your output voltage, output voltage. Okay, when you have applied the 10 ampere current at the input side, then output voltage is 3 volt peak to peak. You can take it from here. Okay, so we will see on the DSO. Okay, now first we will apply the 5 ampere current and see the output value. So now all setup are done here. So you can see here once I have applied 5 ampere, then it will give the output value is 1.5 volt peak to peak with 1.5 volt DC offset. Then we will see this 10 ampere current. Okay, so 10 ampere current at 3 volt peak to peak output with 1.5 volt DC offset. So now we will see the performance. Okay, now we'll increase the voltage, increase the current. Okay, so you can see here also. Okay, so here the 5 ampere current is there. Okay, so what is the output you can get is 1.5 volt peak to peak. So you can see here the output voltage waveform. So peak to peak voltage waveform is there. Okay, so peak to peak value is 1.52 volt. Okay, so this is the output voltage of this current sensor. Then now we will see on the 10 ampere current. Okay, so you can see here the current is 10 ampere. So at 10 ampere you can get the 3 volt peak to peak output voltage. So you can see here this is the output voltage is peak to peak voltage is 3 volt. Okay, so you can get the output voltage like this. Okay, so this is the current sensor output. Now we have connected the voltage sensor. Okay, so what is the output value? Okay, so at voltage sensor is calibrated with 400 volt input to 3 volt peak to peak output with 1.5 volt DC offset. So first of all we will see the 200 volt to 1.5 volt peak to peak with 1.5 volt DC offset. Okay, so you can see once I have turned on the system sensor, then 1.5 volt DC offsets are there. Okay, so it is there 1.5 volt DC offset. Now we will gradually increase the voltage up to the 200 volt and see the output value. Okay, so we have applied 200 volt here. Okay, so 200 volt, at the 200 volt what is the our output is 1.48 volt. Okay, so peak to peak voltage is 1.5 volt as per the calculation. So the output voltage is as per the calculation. Okay, now we will go through the 400 volt and see the output value. Okay, so it is 400 volt. So what is the output? 3 volt peak to peak. So you can see here the output voltage is 3 volt peak to peak. Okay, so likewise this both the sensor are calibrated and both the current sensor are also calibrated here. Okay, so now we will see the how to set the offset and how to set the gain value. So now we will see the how to set the offset value and how to set the gain value. So you can see here we have provided one offset port, offset resistive port. Okay, and here the gain resistive port. Okay, so you can vary the offset resistive port and you can adjust your value here. Okay, so now we see. Okay, I have set this offset value. Okay, so you can see by varying this you can vary your offset value. Okay, so you can see here when I am changing here, then it will affect here. Okay, so you can see our offset is now changed to 1.12. Now again we will set this offset to 1.5 volt. Okay, so you can see our offset is now set to 1.5 volt. Okay, so likewise this you can vary this offset port and you can adjust the offset value. Then we can now we will apply the voltage and see the how to set the gain value. So now we have applied the input voltage is 200 volt. Okay, so our output voltage is 1.46 volt. If you want the 2 volt peak to peak output voltage at 200 volt, then you can adjust the gain value. Okay, so you by using this gain port you can vary. Okay, when I am varying this port we can adjust the output voltage. Okay, so likewise this you can see the peak to peak voltage you can adjust it. Okay, so now at 200 volt we have set it up to the 1.52 volt. Okay, so likewise this you can vary this gain port and offset port, you can adjust your output values. Okay, same thing we have applied for this voltage sensor, and also all the current sensor we have set the value likewise this. Okay, so this is the V4 sensor card. Thank you.